Alrighty then, I think we are ready. Yeah, bit of an issue there. Not sure what happened, but the capture card is freaking out on me. Restarting the computer seemed to work. I was like this close to starting up Silent Hill 4 instead, but looks like we might be okay with this. So we're going to get back into Dead Space 2. Hopefully the capture card won't have any issues. I don't know what was happening really. The video wouldn't pull up and then it'd start freezing and stuff. And then when I got it working, then there would be like graphical glitches. Like there was some lingering frames from, moving around, and it was like kind of glitching out on me. I thought it might be a video effect with the menu screen, but no, it wasn't that. It was just being really weird. But I think it got sorted out after I restarted my PC, so I don't know if it was an issue with OBS, the capture card, the PC. Not really sure, but it seems to be okay now. So if there are any issues, just let me know and I'll see if I can try to get it corrected. But anyway, I think we're closing in on the end of this game. I don't know how much is left necessarily, but I feel like we're approaching the end. This might be the last stream. What are we on? We're like a little bit through chapter 11, and I think there's 15 chapters. Now, when I was streaming last time, it took me the full, 2 hours or so to get through, chapter 10 and then through this to where we are now. So, it could be a while still, or maybe the chapters will be relatively short, so I guess we'll just have to play through and find out. I think we're meeting Ellie somewhere, but I don't know where specifically. Is that even her name? No, I don't remember. But she had her eye taken out by Strauss, so that was interesting. And she seems to have found something. We're supposed to be meeting up with her somewhere, but I don't know specifically where and for what purpose. Oops. Well, that took care of it. We are dealing with the super variants of all of our zombies here, so it's been an interesting little ride so far, also been somewhat hectic. That didn't work. Oh, and he grabbed me. Very cool. Oh, shit. I died from the stupid baby thing. I guess I'll try to take those out at a distance before progressing on any further. I was trying to use the gas canister on him, but I moved up and I got hit by one of the super slashers. Super slashers ain't so fun to deal with. I got him. Damn, I don't think I got him that time. What the hell? He's got the little swarming crawling things on him. I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, you little asshole, come on. I'll pull supplies to me. That seems to work out a little bit better. Oh, come on now. I swear, the most annoying thing in this game so far, it's not the runners, it's not the raptors, it's the range on the explosive damage. That's been screwing me over pretty damn hard. You know, whether it's the canisters, or my own explosives, or the ones with the exploding arms. They're pretty much all bad. Shit. Damn it. Got that projectile vomiting going on. Took off a ways with that one, huh? Okay, let's see here. Can I bring you back down? There we go. Get a little plasma energy out of you. I don't know if that health kit was from this run or the previous one, but there was a point where I was trying to pick up a limb from one of the slashers. Ended up picking a health kit and chucking it at somebody, but didn't exactly do anything. Wasn't intentional, of course, but sometimes you end up getting the stuff that you don't want. As we all know, you can't always get what you want. Oh, come on. I kind of freaked out there. I was trying to use the secondary, and for whatever reason, despite the fact that I had one loaded, maybe it takes two, I don't know. I had one shot loaded and it wasn't working. It's one of those situations like when you're out of ammo, but you keep pulling the trigger anyway, in hopes that it's gonna work. Did I get it? He's so far over there. I latched on, but the game doesn't seem to want to bring him over. Come on now. Well, okay, that works. I'm able to shoot him despite him not being able to move anywhere. I didn't realize this one was a puker. Okay, let's see about laying a couple of these down. Okay then. Not sure what set it off. Well, that kind of worked. The only problem was I got some of the blowback. Ooh, no, shit. That's dumb. I guess it's not a completely flat wall. That sucks. Oh god, that sucks. Alright, we'll put it on the flat ground then. Should be good enough. Okay, that went right through. That's cool. Having a hell of a time here. Actually, hold up. Let's see if I can take that. At the very least, I can get one back. Alrighty then.
Attention shift workers. Your work practices are being monitored at all times. Please show pride in your work.
Let's check this out before we progress any further. Gold semiconductor. Got a power node. Recovered the one that I used to get in here. Schematic for the advanced suit. Nice. I think that might be the last suit. Again, I took a look at the available suits just to make sure I wasn't missing anything in my prior playthrough. And there aren't many in this game that aren't DLC related. It seems like you get the main ones, like the engineering suit, the security suit, and I guess this retro suit or whatever they call it, and then I think of the advanced one, and that's it. And then you get some post-game stuff, but yeah, other than that, that is all of it. There might be some in that DLC, that story DLC, but I guess that's kind of up in the air as far as my knowledge goes, because I am not sure what all is in that DLC pack. Oh, right before I ended the stream last time, they were talking about cave-ins and whatnot, and what to do if one happened. There were like certain sections that you had to bunker yourself in. Sounds like we got a sister around here. I don't see it though. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the same point I think I was nearing, almost stopped on during the previous stream. Yeah, I'm sure destroying these cysts ain't exactly helping with the structural integrity of these caves. Whoa.
What are you doing? You have to face her for me. Tell her I didn't
I got a helmet.
do it.
Okay, never mind.
It's me.
Cool.
Isaac. Tell her. Trust. Step 3. Step 3. Oh God. Why did you do it, Strauss?
Gave us nothing but problems. Now you're just a torso. Okay. Let's see. Is that this?
If you get this, I love you. I would never do anything to hurt you or our son. After the sessions, I keep seeing you. But you're so mad. So angry. It's just scaring me. I want you to stop.
He was really easy to take apart. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, is that there's a certain point where NPCs go into corpse mode when they die, and then default corpse mode is just like brittle limbs, like twigs. The same thing happened with Hammond in Dead Space 1. As soon as he died, I stomped him just to make sure he didn't turn into anything. And yeah, he broke apart just as easy. There's an elevator over there. It seems to be operational. Oh, this is a room we've already been in. We like made a circle around here. Specifically, where does it want me to go? I guess just down here. That door in the back. Guess I don't need a stasis recharge right now.
Shut up! Shut up! The marker? It was you. You made it to me. You made me kill him. Didn't you?
What is it that you still haven't come to terms with who I am? Who am I, Isaac? I will ask you one more time before the end. Be ready.
There he goes. Save that for later. Inventory full. See if I can fix that real quick. Need to hit up a shop.
Audio log read number 438642. I've been selected for a special secret mission down in the core systems on the Shard. I hope I can do them proud. Hope and be praised.
Uh-oh. Got a unitologist here. The whole thing was a bridge, huh? I thought about popping a detonator mine down, but that doesn't seem like such a good idea in close proximity.
All persons are subject to search upon exiting the mines. Mineral resources, precious or otherwise, will be confiscated.
It's like a limb splashing back up from the bottom there. I guess it got caught on something. Whoops. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Keep thinking something dead, it ain't end up being dead. Keep trying to switch to a weapon that's got some ammunition, got nothing. Just checking if they had any items. And seeing if they got any secrets up here, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, there you are.
You are my everything. And if I let you go, I've got nothing left.
Step 4. Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
She's normal now. Well, it is in his own head, so I guess she's about as normal as we can make her. Okay, so we got the advanced suit. Let's see how much that costs. That is going to be 36,000. Alright, so let me buy that. Let's see what the stats are. Advanced suit grants unique functionality to the wearer. Status bonus. Or stasis bonus, rather. Stasis recharge time is decreased by 50%. Purchase guarantees a minimum of 25 inventory slots and 20% armor. Your rig retains the highest upgrade of armor and inventory. So that ain't too bad. Looking good. That's what I usually say when he pops out of here. With a new suit. The game can read my mind. It's a cool suit. Yep, looking good. It is a cool suit. And that visor that we see is actually the visor that's on the cover of this game. So it takes a while to get there, but you finally get to see it at some point. Okay, so that's the shop. That's not what I need. Stasis packs. We got plenty of javelins. I'm going to need to buy some ammunition, though. I guess we're not ever going to use contact guns, so I'm just going to sell that. Let's see here. Got 1,300 right now. I could probably just spend that on ammunition. Let me go take a look, because I see that there is a workstation over here. So what's up with the rig? How much we got until we get some HP upgrades? How's it going, Lyra? Good to see you. Let's see. I would like to maybe max out the HP, but that seems like it's going to take a while. So I don't know how viable of an option that's going to be. I mean, I guess I don't need to get any more weapon upgrades, but it might be nice. I don't know. I'm just wondering what I would upgrade. Stasis module, I guess I don't care about. Well, actually, duration. I was kind of angling for that before, wasn't I? We could decrease the charge time. That might be nice. But I guess in the heat of battle, it probably doesn't matter too much. Plasma cutter is completely upgraded. So, well, I say completely, but it's got everything I want on it. Otherwise, you just have reload and speed, which I don't really care about. Javelin, Pulse rifle. I'm a little bit surprised at the fact that... I mean, I guess maybe it's attributed to the harder difficulty setting, but... yeah, no, I was able to fully upgrade a couple weapons and like the suit and everything in the first game. And this one, it seems like I'm just barely getting by. I guess I could go for damage on the pulse rifle. Kind of seems like a waste though. Javelin gun. Problem with the javelin gun is I can barely hit the damn thing. So gonna take 4. Well, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get that, but at least we got one more health upgrade. Because that's gonna require me selling a lot, and I don't really have much to sell right now. Wish I could sell these damn suits. I don't need them anymore. I guess I could sell these. No. Take a health kit. Hopefully there's another shop along the way. I don't know where exactly we're at, but... I'm just gonna spend probably the rest of my money on ammunition. Which ain't even gonna last me all that long. See if there's any items to pick up around there, but I don't think there is. Alright, let's save. It's been tough, yeah, it's been kind of a tough run. I mean, the game isn't too bad with checkpoints and everything, but still. Requires a little bit more finesse, I feel, than I'm used to. Oh, here we go, finally, on Chapter 12. Again, according to the chapter list I saw right before I finished the stream last time, there are 15 in total here. So, we still got 3 to go, but they might end up being shorter, who knows. Oh. She kind of freaked me out for a second. There you are. Oh, there's a power node. Alright.
Isaac, over here. Looks like the mechanic was dragged away before he could finish fixing this.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Oh, I'm not sorry about that. So what happens now? I thought you needed Strauss to destroy the marker.
Strauss couldn't lead us to the marker. He was running away from his guild.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do. Well, this drill's a stroke of good luck finally. Why don't you get up to the cab to try to get it started? I'll look for the other power cell.
All right. See what I can do from up here.
Seems like something exploded there for a second. Also, yes, apparently she needs a health kit. I got a few. I could give her some. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if I should be using these necessarily, but... Is there anything else I could toss? There's a box lid. That did not hit the one I was aiming for, but that's fine. Oh, that one didn't die. Oh wait, no, I didn't see that one. Oops. Damn it. I was just gonna run up to it and see if I can get it to eject, but we're on the sticky ground. Okay, I'm not gonna put it in just yet. Let me go take a look around here first. I've been kind of messing around with the kinesis module, picking up a bunch of stuff from afar, but there might still be something I'm missing. Looks like there's some stuff up here. Gold semiconductor. Give me a ton of javelin. Javelin's the new Ripper. A ton of javelin ammo. Damn it. Get down here. Oh, you know what? There was a drop that was kind of around that area. I probably just picked it up without even realizing it. Alright, well. Here's something. What is this? Circuit board.
Found it.
Great. I think I've hotwired the system to bypass the nav cards. Thank God.
Yeah.
This new armor looks so sleek. Looks like I should be able to run and bolt around like the Flash. Doesn't seem to have much, like, actual armor on it, but I don't know. I guess whatever works. hidden box. That's cool. Okay. I might as well go back here. And, I don't know. Do something. Because we got a semiconductor and some other crap, so let me just sell that before we do whatever it is we're going to do. I don't know how long it's going to be before we hit up another one. Ah, diamond semiconductor, not bad. So if I get 4, does that put me... I think that put me at the... I mean, the thing is, I'd have to use all of them. Yeah, shoot. But, max out the HP.
Did you find the other power cell yet?
No. Just one more, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't you be lying now, Isaac. I saw you pull that out of its little containment unit. We just put it on the ground. He's just making like he can't find it, so he doesn't have to rush over there. All right. There we go. Oh, and the circuit board.
I just lost the control holograms.
Yeah, the circuit junction just shorted out. I'll have to find another one.
Well, it's standard. There should be another one around here somewhere.
Look. Any luck
Oh, I
out
found
there?
that before anything.
Well, no, not now.
Right.
Yeah, I did that
Doesn't
first.
recognize a new junction.
I think I've got it from up here. What? I didn't hear you.
Nothing. Nothing.
I did it. I got it started. There, you know, there's a lift on the other side. I'll turn around. You can get on.
Thanks.
Oh boy. That's just one of those type of women. Oh shit. What are we dealing with? I hear him, I don't see him. Okay, so the lift is on the actual thing. I thought we were getting like... Okay. My mistake.
Come on.
Alrighty, let's see what this beast can do.
There you are. How you doing?
These bastards are everywhere!
Doesn't help this the thing is so goddamn shaky. Yes, going through the meat tunnels.
The mines are swarming with these things! If there's this many down here, how many do we think are above us?
Don't get me worried now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn it. Gotta be careful I don't go into the grinders myself. because it's awfully close. Seems to like rise and fall. She's a little bit liberal with how it moves.
Hang on! We're coming up on more of that stuff! Sorry! You okay out there?
Oh yeah, good times.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I'll try to keep them off. You just steer clear of those walls.
Need that, thank you. Oh, come on. Shit. Yeah, I guess placing the detonator pods ain't exactly working out for me. I need to get rid of these corpses, though, because they're freaking me out. Also, sorry if this is jumpy, but I'm kind of jumpy myself. I'm looking around, making sure I'm not going to get shanghaied by none of these bastards.
Whoa, stop!
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
You know I'm riding on top of this thing, right? Ellie!
Seems like she doesn't care. Where'd you come from?
Holy crap, that hurt.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right? And this is most definitely government sector.
Wow, she got out quick.
And I'm guessing that marker of yours is behind that huge door over there.
Well, we better move fast. Those things are gonna find a way up the hole we drilled. There's gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way to you.
All right, I'll meet you halfway.
Right? It was still moving. We see like Isaac flop around and then... Well, actually, hold up. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he just fell off of it? I don't know. I'm not too sure what happened exactly. Hell of an entrance.
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear me? We don't make it out of here alive.
One of us is. It's too dangerous for you to stay here, Ellie.
What are you talking about? Just get your ass in here. I'm starting a system check now.
Sure, things reloaded from our little cave excursion. You know, that segment is pretty damn similar to that portion of Resident Evil 4 where Ashley's driving like the massive truck. You're kind of going through a cave system network of some sort, and All the ganados keep jumping on. I totally missed something. One goal, one gov. EarthGov. Welcome home. Teak Technologies.
Main power on. Auxiliary systems booting up.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Closing hatch.
Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Gunship command override confirmed.
Isaac, what are you doing? Open the door right now.
Emergency launch cycle initiated.
No,
Airlock seat.
no, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued. I couldn't save Nicole, but I can save you, Ellie. So, bye.
Yeah, see ya.
Are you ready to talk now?
Why? So I can let you go too? I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
A lot happened that we never wanted. Isaac. Touch me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Right now?
Isaac, please. Make us whole.
I can't.
Disappears at a moment's notice anyway.
Let it end here. I have 200 armed security personnel. Every entrance is covered. Even if you do get in, you won't get far.
Pretty sure something's gonna happen. Ah, here we go. Ye old shop. Contact energy? Oh, okay. I didn't even know I picked that up at any point. Maybe that was when I was like grabbing all the stuff that was in the caverns. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Yeah, you know what? We got more inventory slots. I guess I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna pick up more pulse rifle ammunition. Oh, you know, the other thing is that we bored a giant hole from, like, the necromorph spawning grounds into this area, so that's probably gonna stir some shit. Coming from where? Nice. Last second throwing a bunch of health kits on. I'm surprised I didn't get you, you bastard. Oh, son of a bitch. One more baby thing lurking around the corner. That's the second time that's happened. I've been in, like, in a heated battle, focusing on something else, and then one of those tags me at the last second. Objective: survive. Hold that thought. Oh, shit. Dropped it at the last second. That was not... Oh, wow. Jeez. Not the right choice to make. I had a decent amount of health. I mean, it wasn't in the red. It was still in the yellow. But I guess getting double stabbed by one of those bastards is pretty rough business. Where the hell they were going. Okay. Guess that's just not gonna work. Did we do it? Did we finally beat the ghoulies? Alright. Setting up the detonation pods really helped. I think mostly just to get rid of the slashers, because they can close that gap pretty damn quick. Okay, maybe we're not done yet.
Shit, no waypoint. What the hell?
Okay, just doing a quick scan through. Don't think there's anything else I can pick up here. Well, I mean, these big doors in the back. Oh, it's around the corner. Okay. Usually it's a little bit more up front. New technology, 0G. That's a lot of security cameras. You'd think that one would have that particular angle covered. Look a little bit on the older side, too. I think EarthGov needs to invest in new security technology. No. We're in the bathroom now. Damn, I want to get in a stall. Hold up. Okay, as I suspected, there was something else back here. This is sneaky. Yeah, a little bit of tactical espionage action. Guess I didn't expect an engineer to use the Jeffries tubes. Or maybe they just don't know the layout of their facility all that well. Oops, I picked up something behind me. I don't even know what it was. Okay. Oh, and we're on chapter 13. I didn't even realize. I didn't see the pop-up. Might have been looking at chat or something when it did. But that's definitely a lot faster than the last couple chapters. Oops. All dead.
You compromised the compound, you marker. Fall back! Fall back to the marker chamber! We have to seal it off!
Oh, that's fun. Can I put it back in? I only want a few through. I don't want the whole Legion. I guess not. Would seem like a good idea to like let them through though, and then look at all that blood, and then close it off. Is it dead? There we go. I thought there was another item that dropped too. Oh, there it is. Just some credits. Looks like the tube's locked down. Run out of plasma ammunition. Not good. Whoa. Distance shot on that one. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm gonna go through the busted one. Idiot.
Isaac, where are you going?
I don't know.
That's why I'm here, Isaac. To show you the way.
Yeah, a little bit of ammunition. Nothing too extreme. Got some more plasma ammo though. That's nice. Out of the way, please. Got business to attend to. I guess these are just standard science suits. Oops.
Must be accompanied by security past this point.
I guess that was security.
Research log 43509. I can't stop thinking about the formulas from patient 4's last session. They're so clearly ordered, they keep playing back in my mind. The final configuration seems within reach. I can almost solve it myself. It's funny. I was telling Travis the other day that it's almost like it wants us to succeed. I've never seen anything like it. Once we finally solve this heuristic stabilization problem, we should be able to start growing the layers of the marker from the mineral baths.
Oh, they grow it? That's weird. Hello? Okay. So is this like a proto marker? Or is that just like the stirrer? How many goddamn markers are they trying to make here? I figured one would be enough. That does seem a little small, though. Maybe, I don't know. It's an overlapping strand or something. Okay, let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Damn. That was a lot for such a tiny room. I mean, at least I stopped this guy from converting. So that was one enemy less, but there were still 15 on top of that.
System built into the shielding around the marker test bed should be blocking the signal entirely, but I swear the dimension signal is still getting through. Not a single thing registers on any sensor outside the shield walls. Put the same sensor inside with the marker and it goes off the charts. So we either miss something entirely or I don't know what. If we have... No, man, please, heaven help us.
Maybe we should just, not try to make a marker. Ever think of that? Seems like a smart idea. Can't leave well enough alone. Oops. Come down here, buddy. Come down. Come on. No, I don't think the viewers should make a marker. I don't think anybody should make a marker. We should all be banned from making markers. Oh shit, what is that? what that was. Oh, do I have a power node? Shoot. Oh, I do have a power node. Nice. Alright. We'll stop beforehand. Okay, I don't think I've got... Shoo! Ooh! That's what that was. Oh god, there's too many of them. Oh. Anyway, I was gonna check to see if I had any power nodes left. I've got one. I don't think there's anything I could put it in. Yeah, the big old lanky man. What are they called? Those are called dividers, I think. Because they divide up and... I don't know, they're just a pain in the ass. Pulse rifle... Can't get anything except for the alt fire, which I never use. I could put one into the javelin gun. Oh, I could put damage into the TK impalement. That's not bad. That way? Oh, that's locked. What is that? I guess it's nothing. Part of the background. Here, I'm gonna pop you in here, just in case. Sorry, corpse, you can't stay. Oh, shit. Don't know what that does. Oh, I see something all the way back there. Oh, not that. Goddamn raptors. Back at it again. And this time we're on sticky ground. Oh wait, no we're not. Oh, sticky ground's over there. So we potentially could be on sticky ground, which impedes movement by quite a bit. Just seeing what all I can pick up real quick. but shy. Don't want to make an appearance. Okay, I'm gonna need to take one of these down. Oops. Oh. That's something else entirely. Sounds like he hit it, though. Can't blame raptors. Stuck in Jurassic Park. Well, I guess they don't have the full blame, but partially. I can't forgive them for what they've done, which is impede me by minutes. Jumping around these goddamn corners. Oh, it looks like they might have all hit the traps, though, so that's good.
Bonnie Worthington, research log 16671. It's the same signal. Dementia and codes and blueprints are all caused by the same signal from the marker. It's the people that are different. Smart people see codes and blueprints, but to everyone else it's just noise. Noise that drives you mad.
Yeah. If these were in Jurassic Park, it would have been a whole different situation, no doubt. Do I still have... Yeah, I do, okay. Got some credits, too. Doubt anyone would have made it. Well, certainly would have made things a lot harder, I think. These seem to be, surprisingly, a little bit more bloodlusty. I'm hearing something. I don't know what I'm hearing, though. It might be assist. No, I don't think that's assist. Oh, no, that's assist. I think it's behind the door. I don't know where it is, though. Is it it's like a trap waiting for you by the safe spot. Oh, there it is. Is that the only one? All right. Tread lightly. I don't know what's going to be lurking around these corners.
Isaac, the marker knows you're here.
I still don't know what to do.
When the time comes, you will.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Ah, here's where they're making it. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I figured that was glass, but wasn't 100% positive. Yeah, babies can still crawl underneath. Damn shame. Oh, shit. Okay, if I slow down one, does that slow all of them down? And where am I going? Oh. I don't think that really worked. Yeah, they trick you. They let you think you're going to be safe because, like, oh, these things will chop down anything tall, but then everything already got chopped. So you're just dealing with a bunch of limbless ones crawling at you. All right, let's reload. Wasn't exactly worth it. Stupid baby. Whoops. Okay. Here we go. Up the elevator. Not sure what kind of fate awaits us up here. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should. It's an option, though. Okay. What that? Oh, I've only got small health kits. Got a medium one back. Sounds like some of the troops are still alive.
Kenner Phelps, research log 43546. Success. The marker layer held up. It is a fully expressed physical representation of the heuristic algorithms from Patient 4, with no breakdowns. The construction schedule begins in earnest tomorrow. Celebration is tonight. I hope I don't black out in the middle of the party. I'm anxious, for some reason.
Yeah, making a marker does that, I think. Somebody had a riot shield. I don't think that was going to help. They tried, though. Is there bigger tease than having a deactivated shop? I feel like there isn't. Shop tease, yeah, we'll call it that. A bit of shop teasing. Oh. That was weird. I didn't know you could decapitate the the babies. Oops. Damn it, I was gonna chuck one of these things down there, but then there's like 5 of them. They all just scrambled. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Not good. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to survive that. Every time I turned around, there was something else. That's pretty damn freaky, though. A little bit disappointed that these, they're like, I don't know. Let me see if I can do something about that. They cross over to the other side, though. Yeah, I might need that over here. Ooh, he was trying. Oh, shit. Ugh. I really thought the javelin was going to take care of him. Let me keep this over here. Shut up. Nobody wants to hear your whining. Oh. How did that work? Damn it. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Shit. Yeah, biggest problem with that section, not really enough ammunition and bad like spawn rates where they're so frequent that I can't really catch a breather. Get any skewers or limbs or anything that I can break off these guys. Shoot them off at anybody. Little rough. Just a bit. I can only hope that there's going to be a shop pretty soon here. Because I've essentially got nothing. Javelin's a little hard to work with too, since it's got limited capacity at the moment and a pretty bad reload time. didn't even want to mess with that. Let's see if I can get through the other room here. I mean, it kind of worked. Got plenty of plasma energy now. Well, plenty. It'll get me through a room. Get through these 3 layers of hell first. Yeah, this looks bad. That's because it is. That was actually the easiest one yet.
Tanner Phelps, research log 43549. I blacked out early last night and woke up this morning staring at a tiny, fully formed version of the marker in one of the crystal air printing baths. I had entered the entire heuristic sequencing algorithm. I can still hear it in my mind, like a song now. I know the dementia suppressors are working, but this is something entirely different.
Dementia suppressors. Oh, alright. Yeah, I mean, you know, one enemy, I could use stasis. I guess logic would dictate that he would be the easiest, as opposed to fighting a whole room full. The hell are we? The Matrix? Oop. Some of the fat guys running around. This seems like a good spot to hide some items, but I don't see anything. Looks like there's several necromorphs getting in there. I guess it's just letting us know what we're going to be in for. It ain't over yet. Project Inner Core. Here's a shop. A regular text log. We've been getting audio logs pretty frequently lately. Private communication from Overseer. Tiedemann, disappointed in the evacuation decision. Consequences will be dire. That is all. Face blurred out. Okay. Bronze semiconductor, which is worthless. Ruby semiconductor, which ain't so bad. Definitely don't need ripper ammo. I need a lot more of everything else. So, I've got 50k. This might be our last shop. Maybe. Project Core, things have been ramping up. Let me just scan over this real quick and see if there's anything I need. Possible that there's going to be a hidden room, but I don't get the feeling like there is. Or, you know, like a power node room. I could buy 2 more. I get a damage upgrade and a reload speed for the javelin. That might be nice. But I might want to spend the rest on ammunition. And oh, there's something over here. Oh, an audio log.
Phelps, research log 43.
Maybe a couple med kits.
I'm convinced we are puppets of some alien influence. I no longer believe we're in control of this project or ever were. I believe even our rationalizations for this whole thing are an illusion, planted by the forces behind the original marker, the black one. We don't know how to make this thing. It is making us make it, and it's trying to get out, desperately. I'm under security watch after taking a sledgehammer to the tiny marker I built last week. We need to destroy everything we've built here, and destroy every record, every shred of research. They were right the first time on Aegis 7. This is beyond our ability to know or control. I have to go. My supervisor is whispering to the security guard.
Kind of a weird set of circumstances going on here. So EarthGov is making this, not the Unitologists, but the Unitologists want the marker. And they apparently want the necromorph thing to go on, but like, what the hell is EarthGov doing with it? Are they just under the influence of the marker entirely? Or because it seems like there is, you know, the backer, whoever this guy in charge is. Maybe he's just a Unitologist too, and he just wants to see everything that gets completed. I don't know. Okay. There's a purple node. Hold up. I just noticed that the last second. I'm not going to get enough to actually reach it, but I'm curious as to what the special is. Adds an explosive effect to your alt fire. Okay. Well, that might be nice. Oh, that's 10,000. Jesus. I didn't even realize that. Oops. Didn't mean to sell that one. Alright, let's see what we're in for. Elevator to somewhere. Oh, that's a damn big marker.
Oh my god. I built that. What? What are they doing?
They're all coming to the marker. Convergence is at hand.
I knew you were trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen,
We
Tiedemann?
had it under control. Clark, this is not our fault. We were so close to understanding it. expected this many bodies.
What the hell is it doing?
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
Let's see what I can do. Also, oh yeah, I saw that for a split second. Thank you for handling that. They learned a new phrase, eh? Want to. But then it says want to two. Want to two become famous? Alright, I'll add that to the banned term list, because it seems like that was doing it for a while. Because they said, you know, they would always say want to, like two separate words, become famous, or want to become famous. And I blocked both those phrases, and I haven't seen a bot like that in a long time. But now they're saying want to. All right. Guess we're ready for this thing.
Machine, just like Straw said. I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored. But how does that threaten the marker? What were they afraid of?
Me. Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Yes. Are you ready?
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
Yes. Step inside.
Fun time. Is that this part? Yeah, I think that's this part. Oh yeah, there it is.
These screws so tight. All around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
We doing this one? Okay, don't move your eyes too much, Isaac. Isaac, stop moving your eye. Did we get it? Okay, now that killed him. I didn't know you could die there. I don't think I died last time. Alright, well, at least the,
Step 1. Crawl inside. Step 2. These screws so tight. All around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
It'd be easier to do if I had a mouse. Isaac, you gotta look right at it. There you go. There you go. I'm not even like fully looking at it. Yeah, this part. Everybody remembers this part.
Nicole! Where are you?
Follow the light, Isaac. I'll be waiting for you at the marker.
What do I do?
Something cool, no doubt. Somebody got really hung up on that nursery rhyme, and they're like, you know what? We have to have a needle go through an eye. Oh, shit. What is that? guess it's a new form of regenerator. Ooh, another power node.
I don't need a lecture from you, and you know I'm right. Project Protocol specifically forbids evacuation in the event of a breach. I have spent my whole life in service of this community, and I will not stand here and watch them die for some Project Protocols. Now get to your shuttle. We can argue about this nonsense in court, assuming we both live to discuss your precious protocols. Very well, sir.
Alrighty then. Lines are very blurred here. I hate this shit. Every enemy tactfully designed to piss you off in some way. Another power node. Sorry. I mean, if you could read the subtitles, I'm sure you could hear that. Oh, shit. This fucker over here. Save point. Don't bother me. Oh, shit. I thought I heard him behind me, but I wasn't like 100% positive. Ooh. Okay. Another gauntlet run. God damn it. It's probably the best thing I could do. Missed a few items back there, but I think it's fine. Not like 100% upset about that. Ah, the Smasher. Oops. What? Oh. That's what it is. I think I killed it. Not sure. Oh, does it have a, shoot, these things usually drop something. Give me a sec.
Entering vacuum.
I guess I'm not picking up anything. I mean, it might not matter at this point, but these guys usually drop something decent, like a semiconductor. Or, I think I got a power node from one time. I don't know. Usually nice things.
Fight it, Isaac. You can't fight it. You have to let it go.
I'll never see you again.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do this.
I mean, do you really want a ghost girlfriend in your head all the time? I feel like it might not be the best choice. Oh wow, there actually is a secret room. I am shocked. I got a power node back. Plasma energy, and that is it? Is that it? Oh my goodness. I mean, you use a power node to get a power node, but the only thing you get in here is a thing of plasma energy. I mean, I guess if you're hurting for it, which I kind of am. So, yeah, sure, whatever. But still, that's kind of sad. Ooh, radiation containment. That sounds fun. Another power node. I guess if you walk up ahead of it and don't have one, you could double back and grab your plasma energy. We've got everything we could ever want here. We've got a store. We've got an upgrade station, workbench. And we got a save point. Yeah, I think I might just use the nodes I have. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell anything outside of the health kits, which I don't want to do. Oops, that's all she wrote on that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, got 3 power nodes. What can I do? Capacity on the rifle, alt, which I don't use, that'd be a waste. Detonator, I get 1 damage. That doesn't seem worth it. Get a couple capacities on here, and a speed on the javelin gun. Rig, I get air, don't need that. What is this? Upgrade the number of shots by 1. You know what? Stasis has been pretty handy. Put in duration. I don't know.
This is it, Oscar. Convergence is almost here. Meet me at the marker.
Well, if you shut up a second, maybe I would. The ever sought after third save slot. Oop, chapter 15, we're here. Woo! Just wanted to see what was back here. You guys are making it really hard. Ugh. I think I see a baby. So long, assholes. Or maybe not. Shoot. Heard one, didn't see it. Oh, shit. I thought he was coming from the other side. Let's get through that door. Close, please. Ah! Oh, shit. That was a bit of a mess, but oh god. Alright, hold up. We'll make a save. Yeah, figured as much. here's one was the trap room.
The research in that marker is worth every life we just lost. I won't let you throw all this away.
Fuck off, Tiedemann.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Oh, you didn't know?
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you! Fuck you! Fuck your marker!
There's the line.
Give up, Isaac.
Oh, we got other shit rolling around here. God, these things. God, they're all shot. I can barely see them. Damn it! Oops. Probably not supposed to happen. This part's beans. Real beans moment. The javelin seems to work nicely on her, but then the little swarmer things come out. And they are a little bit hard to see and a little hard to hit. Oops. If she... Oh. I was gonna say, maybe that's what I was supposed to do? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, if she grabs you, Which I didn't even know she was nearby, so I guess she must have teleported or something. But yeah, if she grabs you, that's it. Kind of interesting that he used the javelin, though. I don't really want to use the pulse rifle that much. Because it's the only defense I got that's really effective against these guys. Sort of reminds me of the ending of the original God of War on the PlayStation 2. You're kind of fighting like this illusion on some rock. I mean, you know, you gotta fight Ares at the very end of it, but you're fighting like this illusion type deal on some rock. Not really sure where the ending could be here. Oh, great. I think they gave me contact energy. Cool. Thanks, game. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm using right now. Shit. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, God. What? Yeah, that sucks. It did suck. I don't know how I feel about that. That was a little bit unfair, in my opinion. I was just moving forward, and then she just immediately spawned in front of me. I mean, I guess props to him for making me be evasive about it, but still. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this proficiently, just because of ammunition constraints. I mean, on the one hand, these aren't the hardest enemies, but they do eat through ammo pretty damn fast. So I think the best thing I could probably do is move forward, because they seem to like not quite be able to keep up with me, just barely. Oh, god damn it! Overthinking. Actually, can I? Yeah, I could just... We could skip the cutscene a little bit. Well, I was trying to plan them. I thought, oh, I got a little bit of a break here. I could probably do this. But, no. The fact that she teleports so quickly, probably not such a good idea to take a break to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. Great game. Give me all that ammo I need, like the Ripper Blades. Shit. Oh, God. That's the third time. It's mildly upsetting. I mean, I get it. I get it. You gotta be careful. You can't just keep running forward, I guess. But, I mean, when you're trying to run away from stuff, especially... It's a little frustrating. Because I can't just stand around here, otherwise I'm going to get my ass handed to me. This is a real brain drain, yeah. It seems like she only teleports when you're starting a new phase, though. So that's... Or when you... At least when you defeat these guys. So make sure I get a visual on her first. Then I'll start moving from these guys. Oops. God damn it. And this was the problem I was trying to not run into. Which is... I don't think we're getting out of that. Which is running out of ammunition. Man, I don't remember this section, so if I had known that there was going to be a part where I would need to fight like hordes of enemies, and I mean, you know, I was sort of prepared for that, but I didn't think it was going to be this big of an issue. But I probably would have put more money down on trying to get more ammunition for the pulse rifle. Or even just try to skirt through everything that was in that little gauntlet run beforehand and not even really worry about anything aside from that. Oh, shit. Yeah, this part's rough. This part's definitely rough. Let me see what time it is. It's getting late. we might have to put a hold on this. I mean, which I guess I wouldn't mind, because there's probably not going to be too much after this part, right? So if I need to call it and then come back to it, we come back to it and then start up Dead Space 3 all in one go. I'm sure that's not going to be too long of a time, but it just kind of sucks. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that. Okay, well that's part of the problem. I thought we were just supposed to fight her, but it looks like we have to get the marker going. So that's part of it. Oh, I thought that might have been it. Okay. I'm going to give it a couple more tries. Because here's the thing, is I didn't know that we had to... As I said, I thought Nicole was the target here. I didn't know that the marker opened up and we had to end up shooting that thing. So that makes a little bit more sense. So maybe we could get it done a little bit quicker. Still, that's more ammunition that I'm expending on something else. So I still might run into the same problem where, you know, we're running low on this and I'm not able to do what needs to be done here. Shit. Well, I'm surprised that sort of worked. I'm thinking that we might have an ammunition situation on our hands. Oops. Actually got a good chunk of them that time. Damn it. Oh no. All right. I think there's a problem here. And I don't think it's rectifiable in this. I see that, obviously when you hit the, whatever they are, the kids, the swarmers, I think maybe they call them, when you hit them, obviously they drop a little bit of something, but obviously the drops are going to be randomized. You're never too sure what it's going to be. And then at the same time, I seem to be getting drops for weapons that I'm not even equipped with at the moment. So that kind of sucks. There's mostly the biggest issue here. I mean, the first issue was that I wasn't seeing that you needed to actually hit the marker or the core in the marker. So that was problem number one. But then problem number two became, and quickly apparent at that, was I don't have the ammunition available to make it through all these waves. Because you need to hit the marker, you waste ammunition on that, and then more swarms come at you. If I hadn't, I could give it an attempt to see if I could like melee them, but it seems kind of rough. They can sort of stun lock you when you start getting hit by them multiple times, and then they quickly get on you. Stasis might help. Been trying that a couple times. Mostly been trying to get them into big groups. Trying to run around first. See if I could get them tagging along behind me, hit them with stasis, and then try to get a couple hits in. But that doesn't seem to be working well. So the issue is that I don't have a means to actually take care of both the marker and the swarms. Just because it's too much ammunition being consumed. And I don't know, maybe I don't have the right weapons for it or something like that. Possible that something else would work a little bit better than what I've had equipped, which is a bit of a shame because, you get used to the weapons that you end up using and you kind of hope that it's going to carry you through the rest of the game. But in this case, I don't know. I'm thinking what I might need to do is go back to one of the earlier saves that has a shop and hopefully a workbench, and maybe either sell some weapons I don't think I'm going to be using, like the detonation mines would be good if I could drop them, but then they're quickly on me. It doesn't seem to take out multiples, so I might end up selling that and either getting more power nodes and putting them into another weapon, or maybe trying out a different weapon entirely. Because, I don't know, maybe the contact beam or the force gun might be a little bit better, just because it has an area of effect. Maybe even the line gun, just given how wide the arc is with that one, it might be better for some of the swarms. But the problem is I need to go back to an earlier part of the game where there's it proceeds like a big gauntlet and everything. So that's a little bit of an issue. Unfortunately, it's kind of late and we're almost 3 hours in. I was pushing it anyway. I didn't think I would be necessarily finishing this game today. I thought maybe I had another stream after this, but I figured I might as well push through and see if I could finish it. But I think the problem is I just wasn't prepared for this final fight, which either needs a better weapon, probably, or I just need to have more ammunition on hand. So I don't know. Strategies need to be rethought. Would this have been the case if I just did it on normal difficulty? Probably not. I probably either would have been getting a ton more ammunition throughout the rest of the game, or maybe there wouldn't be as many enemies, or maybe I just wouldn't die as fast once I get hit. I'm not too sure. We can hypothesize and theorize all day, but yeah, it definitely seems like something needs to change here, and I need to go back to an earlier save and try to rethink my game plan. But anyway, I'm going to call it here, and we're going to come back with this, maybe the next time I stream, just so we can try to put a kibosh in it. We did start up Silent Hill 4, The Room. I do want to come back to that. That might be this weekend. I might even come back tomorrow. I don't usually stream on Thursdays, but we're getting kind of close to the end of October here. So I might come back tomorrow and see if we can finish up this and then maybe get started on Dead Space 3 real quick, but depending on that. But yeah, I'd like to finish it today. If I wasn't working tomorrow, I probably would go back to an earlier save right now and give something else a try. But yeah, it's not going to be viable with the time I have right now. So apologies for that. We'll be back, and probably what's going to happen is if it ends up being a short stream, which I'm sure it will be, because there's not going to be too much else after that. I just hope I don't have to retry it several times. But the next stream will probably be tacked on to the end of this one for the VOD audience on YouTube. So I would guess stay tuned. It's going to be tacked on. There should be some time remaining. But we'll see how that works out eventually. I think maybe I'll come back tomorrow and we'll see about finishing this up. Or maybe I'll just get Silent Hill 4 out of the way and I'll come back with this over the weekend or something like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. It's a little rough, this last little bit here. And yeah, just couldn't quite get it done. But hopefully we'll get it done next time around. So I'm going to take off for the night. It's super late. I doubt anybody's streaming right now. It doesn't really look like it. Scoop is, but I'll give him a raid next time. Because I can't stick around. So you guys take care, have a good night, and we'll see you around next time, hopefully. So until then, take care. Bye-bye. It's a hot start. Alright, so picking up exactly where we left off pretty much with Dead Space 2. If you'll remember, and for the YouTube audience, this isn't going to take more than a minute to transition to. But yeah, if you remember, there was a bit of an issue I had with the ending of Dead Space 2 in that I didn't really have enough ammunition and I wasn't sure if the even weapons that I had been using up until that point were even viable for this last boss, quote unquote. Well, I guess it is a boss, but it's still a bit of a pain in the ass. So I hypothesized that basically maybe I would need to go back to an earlier save and put more money down on ammunition, maybe even change out a weapon or two, because basically what I had just wasn't good enough to compete with the forces that we were dealing with, which was basically Nicole, or the marker version of Nicole, and then a bunch of the, I don't really know what they're called, the swarmers, the kids, the ones that run at you and claw you to death. So I was told, yeah, basically I was on the right track, because I did mention that maybe I need the force gun, or maybe I even need the lion gun or something like that. I actually, after the stream, I was told that the force gun is probably one of the best things you can get for that boss, and in addition to that, the seeker rifle. So what I did was I went back to an earlier save where there was a shop. I took out all of the power nodes on the plasma cutter and I think the pulse rifle, sold the rest, got the money, put a bunch of power nodes into both the force gun and the seeker rifle, and then just bought an assload of ammunition and health packs. I worked my way through that little gauntlet where you have to run up several levels and you're getting pursued by the regenerator necromorph. So we're not going to see that. We're pretty much just going to pick up at this point where we... Oh wait, no, this is the wrong one. Whoops. That's before the gauntlet. Hold up. We're going to pick up on another save, basically, where we are at the top level and all we have to do is just walk over to the boss. And we get to see the small little cutscene with Tiedemann, I guess, before that. But anyway, I'm hoping this is going to work. I think it will, because I've seen that this actually is a pretty viable method with some confirmation outside of just someone's word. So I think it'll probably do okay. But yeah, there's not going to be too much of this. Basically, just finish up this boss battle. We got a couple cutscenes, and I think we are good to go. Hey, how's it going, Phoenix? Good to see you. No, you're on 6, I believe. 4 was a while ago. But thank you for checking in. We're going to be wrapping up this game, and then we're going to be getting into a little bit of an action game. But it's still a sequel to these games, so it's like an action/horror. Hey, what's up, Onaji? Welcome back. Al? But thank you guys for checking in. Yeah, the old Spooky-tober is almost finished. We got about another week. which means I don't got a whole lot of time to finish up 2 games that I'm getting into. One is Silent Hill 4, which we just started a few days ago, and then I'm going to be starting Dead Space 3 tonight. And I know normally I don't talk over the cutscenes, however, we did see this last time. So that's just how it be.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Okay. So it's a battle in the mind.
Yours is the last body we need to be reborn. The Makers must be absorbed.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it!
So we had done this.
Fuck you! And fuck your marker!
I can't talk over that line. And I was having a hell of a time with it last time. But I think maybe we might have it this time around. Oh shit. Well, I guess not. Alright, I wasn't counting on that. Hold up, checkpoint restart. It might have looked like I just walked into her. I didn't. I got bounced into her by one of the smaller enemies. Saturation's a little rough, huh? Oops. Yeah, the reload's a little bit rough. And I'm not quite sure this is going to work as well as I thought it would. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that was a lot easier. Still almost died. Look at that rig. Alright. I don't know what else we need to do here. This, but this is kind of a clever way to do it. It really does seem rather dour. I don't think the saturation's that bad.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
How'd she know where to break in from? But yeah, saturation's not that bad. If it's all that bad that it's hurting eyes, you can always change it on your monitor, phone, tablet settings, whatever may work. Also, I guess we have a little bit of gameplay left. We gotta fly into the goddamn ship. Oh no. Watch I die and I gotta do the battle again. I would not be surprised if that ended up being the case. She's a little bit... Oh, we're going in on the side, okay. I thought I was going in from the back. Who's piloting the ship? No jump scare this time. Plot armor, man. Hey, if you see how many times I died during this playthrough, that would not be the case. Alright, well there you go. That was a short stream for Dead Space 2. We're 12 minutes in. I'm sure like 5 of those minutes was me just talking about it. But... it'll make sense in the manga. What a horrifying thing that would be. When Jump Scare Girlfriend has finally been replaced. I know, about damn time. She was, yeah, she was a bit clingy, I think. So, Ellie's a good replacement. But hey, yeah, we finished Dead Space 2. Really, it wasn't too bad, except for that final boss battle. I think that was a little bit beansy. Not a huge fan of having to go back. Granted, going back to the shop wasn't a huge deal. However, I was making multiple saves. I know that like 90% of people that play video games don't do that. They just probably save over the same spot. So you would really, really be screwed if, unless there's like a chapter select, which I don't think there is, but you would really be screwed if you went all the way to the end of that game, found out that your weapons weren't good enough, and then you had to, I don't know, come up with something or persevere to get through that final boss battle, because that sucked. That was really bad. Yeah, Dead Space 3 in a few minutes. So, that was probably my biggest problem. Yeah, I don't know that I was 100% prepared exactly for the higher difficulty setting with this game. I think it was fair enough because there were still checkpoints, and the checkpoints really can help you out. They never really put me too far back when I did die, so can't complain about that. But, boy, yeah, the survivalist difficulty setting really was kicking my ass here and there. I feel like the normal difficulty setting was a little bit too easy in the first game, but maybe the normal difficulty setting is harder in this game. I don't know. But they really upped the ante with the difficulty. And like I said, I don't think it was necessarily unfair, except maybe in the case of the final boss battle. Because I was just going with my loadout that I was using for the duration of the game. It's what I put all my points into, and it wasn't like I was going to change any of that, because why fix what ain't broke? But it turns out that it's broke once you get to the end of the game. So yeah, that's a little bit shitty. And thank God that I have started saving in multiple save slots, like the past 10 years or so. If I was playing this when it came out and didn't do that, ooh, that would have been bad. But at the same time, I wasn't playing the hard difficulty setting either. I was probably going through it on normal, which was, like I said last stream, probably a lot easier. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like this one a little bit more than the original. I think the original has sort of a better ambiance throughout. I do like, I don't know. I like the consistent look of Dead Space 1, how it all takes place in the Ishimura, and it all kind of has a similar vibe. This one, it's a space station, And you get all sorts of little mixes of different locales, you know, as much as you can with a space station. But I mean, there's like apartment complexes, there was the church, there was the school, there's engineering floors, there's like little off sections where you get into the guts and the meat of the whole space station. You go outside the space station, so there's a lot more variety, and I think I appreciate that a little bit more. But you know, in line with that, you don't get that consistent look and that kind of horror type ambiance throughout the entirety of the game. Does it need it? Probably not, but yeah, I think outside of the looming threat of the enemies, it's probably not as scary, quote unquote, as the first game is, just because it doesn't have that, you know, the same type of horror type lighting throughout the duration of it. So, I mean, there's a bit of a trade-off, but you remember play Breath of the Wild first time? Good old days, not shitting your pants at every corner. I mean, the good old days, that was, we're closing in on about a year since then. Well, the only one I got, I think it was Zelda related, is still, the only one I have left is Navi, right? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, horror games used to be my bread and butter, like when I first started streaming. That was mostly what I played, was horror type games. And then just for variety's sake, I ended up moving on past that, and now I kind of do series of different genres. But, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, with Dead Space 2, yeah, what I'll question, and I still don't know that I have seen too much input on people that were fans of the original versus how they like the sequel, but yeah, I'm kind of wondering, because it doesn't necessarily take a drastic turn, but there's a lot more emphasis on the story, characterization, a lot more world building, I think, or at least more apparent world building. It's a little bit more in your face concerning, you know, how they tell a story with this one as opposed to the first game. And a lot of what I see of people that like the first game is because it's just sort of like almost a bare bones video game. There's little story. What there is, you kind of have to search out for if you want to get some in-depth stuff. There's not like any cutscenes in the game. Most of the dialogue is given to you in a fashion that you could keep moving while you're listening to it and getting, you know, exposition explained to you. So with this one, when it has like a little bit more cutscenes and stuff like that, I just wonder what people's reactions would have been back at the time. All right, Phoenix. Well, thank you for checking in, and we'll see you next time you pop in. So you have a good night, and you take care. But I didn't mind it. I like, as I've said many times, I've never been a huge fan of the silent protagonist. I don't think it's like a necessity. And obviously it isn't, because so many protagonists do have a personality and talk, but I do find it somewhat grating in some video games especially when there's other characters that have personalities and have dialogue, and then you have the silent protagonist that's basically just a mute, and somehow he's able to communicate himself or relay information or something like that when you don't actually ever see it. Now, with Dead Space 1, I think they handled it pretty nicely. Mostly people are just talking at him, trying to give him instructions. He goes and carries it out. Something else pops up, they give him more. He continues on, and didn't really have a whole lot of room or need for him to be talking. I don't think they went overboard with this one, but yeah, he's actually got full-on dialogue. You get a better grasp of his personality, and I do think it's kind of funny. He's pretty much sick of all this shit and just pissed off about the entire situation for the most part. But I did like Isaac's characterization in this video game. I do like the added narrative structure, and I don't know, I think almost overall I feel like this game is pretty much an improvement over the first one. But yeah, in terms of narration, story, characters, when you have like the whole weapon system, it's sort of just an improvement over the first one. They don't go overboard with it, I don't think. So I'm trying to think of anything that I don't really like. And I don't know. I don't think there is. I mean, I've been thinking about this game for the whole week that I've been playing it, like off and on after the fact, but never really had any big complaints about it while I've been playing through. It's just a little bit stressful with the increase in the difficulty setting, and that's about it. My biggest complaint is, just that final boss battle. You need to kind of rework your weapons and your strategy if you really want to get things done efficiently for harder difficulty settings. That's kind of the only complaint I have I could think of. But everything else, I liked. It was basically building off of what the first one established, but not going so far off the deep end that it feels like a different game. It just feels like an extension of the first game, which I think is the best way you could do a sequel, really. You just keep what made the original so special, and you just build off of that. But I'm sure things will change by the time we get to 3, which is going to be here in a sec. There's a lot of these, I don't know what these are, developer comments? Something like that? Let's see. You must save your progress to unlock New Game Plus mode. Alright. I'll do that in the first save slot. But anyway, good game. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and this one will always be one of my favorites. I don't know if it's got the same lasting resonance that the first game had, but I think I appreciate it a little bit more as a video game. So it's one of those more personal preference things, even if it's like right neck and neck with the first one. So prototype suits unlocked. Elite suit version, security suit variants unlocked in New Game Plus. Look for new items in the store and for schematics lost in the sprawl to get access to this experimental technology. Hardcore mode. Ooh. Unlocked hardcore mode, in which you will find the bare minimum of health and ammo to stay alive. When you die, you restart from your last save. You can only save 3 times. Ah, yes, I think I attempted to do that on PS2, and I don't think it wasn't necessarily that I couldn't do it, but I think it was just so intense that I just stopped. So, you'll unlock New Game Plus mode. Suits and weapons from your prior playthrough will be available in the first store. So that's cool. It is a bit of a longer game, too. I feel like it's a little bit longer than the first one. The other thing that I feel is an improvement over the first one is there's no real backtracking. Not that there's necessarily any backtracking in the first game, but you do revisit areas. And while I do think that the first game handled the revisitation of areas relatively nicely, like you went through a couple parts that you had already seen, but I think for the most part it was like original areas, even if it was in the same section of the ship. I still kind of roll my eyes at times when you have to go revisit an old area that you've already been to. It's like, oh, they couldn't come up with something wholly original, so, even if it wasn't the case like that, like even if it just made sense in a level design perspective, that's kind of in the back of my mind, like, here we go. I had to cut some costs and make you go through a section you've already been to. But yeah, I think, I don't know, I might like the pacing of the first game better, actually. Think of between the two, because it's kind of like a slow build up, then you have some heavy action. I feel like, especially with the first part of Dead Space 2, it's like bam, 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 bam. You're like doing one thing right after the other, and then there's not even like too much of a moment to catch your breath between sections. You're just like, here's one thing, you got to fight another thing right after that. You go up 2 steps, you got a big boss that you got to fight, and then whoa, you're flying through space and you got to sweep through the debris, and then you're hanging upside down from a train. So the pacing is a lot more rapid fire in the second one, and I think I appreciate the pacing of the first one a little bit more, where it's a bit more of a slow build up. You kind of increase the tension that way, as opposed to this one, which was still tense, but it was a lot more action-oriented. So I think if there's anything that I could say that the first one did better outside of the aesthetic and the atmosphere, probably the pacing, whereas 2 was a lot quicker paced. I don't know, it's kind of like comparing Alien to Aliens, the films. One's a lot slower, tension-building horror, the other is kind of a little more like in-your-face Still tense, still technically horror, but yeah, they completely different tone, I think, between the two. But anyway, that being said, I enjoy both of them. I think I enjoy the second one a little bit more, but there's still a lot of stuff that I appreciate, and I feel like these two games, Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2, are kind of like the pinnacle of action horror. There isn't really much else out there that can kind of compete with these outside of what inspired it, like Resident Evil 4. So it is what it is. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna set up Dead Space 3. We're gonna start that, play that for a little bit, and we will move on. So it's gonna be an interesting one. Never played this game before. Always heard bad things. Still hear bad things. But as I've been playing through this, it seems like maybe it's not completely warranted, all the hate this game gets. Possibly. We'll find out. Give me a sec.